Hello guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the anime thing that I said I was going to be doing. I'm working on it, and now it's going to be coloring. Now, I'm simply going to do a few bits of coloring. I'm not going to do, I'm going to do some shading, see if I can fit that in here. Excuse me if I'm taking a second. I'm trying to figure out where I put the paint bucket and where I didn't put the paint bucket. It's hard AF to see. So, yeah, I know where I put the paint bucket now. Maybe I went a little too, let's go here. Okay, much better. Sorry, I went a little too light, and I don't know if you guys can see it either. So, this is guide to how to do a good anime. Chibi. So, what you want to do is now, you want to put all the white spaces and make them white once more. No, absolutely not. Do not be all like, oh, but I don't want my white space to be white. I want it to stay nice and pretty and stuff like that. No, you change it to white now. If you don't want to change it to white, I would understand. But to get like the best possible results, change it to white. Opinion wise, you can be like, oh, you're just a starter, don't trust her, but just trust me on this one. So I'm starting on a chibi, and I'm actually hoping that one of you didn't know how to draw a chibi and is following my advice. Now, a few of you are going to be like, oh, and I can predict the future, and I can see someone being like, oh, wait, but your thing is wrong. You can't do that. You can't have this. You can't have that on this. It's not right. Well, save the drama for your llama. I can do this the way I want. Now, I don't want any complaints like, oh, you're just like so rude, mean. Please? I'm not kidding. Save the drama for a llama. We have, okay, so when we're doing the eyes, here's a perfect tip. Most artists that do paint don't tell you how they do the freaking eyes. And you're like, dude, tell me how you do the eyes. And they just never tell you. They're going to be like, oh, I'll tell you how I do the eyes in the next video. And then like 4 videos later, they'll be like, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten to the eye video. I'll get to it a few, like tomorrow. And then they never do it. So I'm just showing you now how it's really done. How the masters do it. No, I'm no close to masters. Excuse any noise. Busy place around here. You have all these colors you could use, and then you go to the very best possible part. Wait. Pause for a second. Okay, so here gets to the good part, which is where we finally get to do this. Go here. Boom. You want to go right here. Now you might be like, oh, you okay? Now use the circle thing. I would use your tablet or your mouse to do these circles. Not the circle thing. The circle thing's not gonna work. I'm gonna end up disappointed. I hate when people end up disappointed because their stupid thing wouldn't work. So, once you want to do that, you want to just fill them all in. Fill it all in. Beautiful. It's a pretty cool anime. Do not get me wrong, I am not a professional. If you're here for professional anime artist advice, keep watching, like, subscribe, but then don't get mad if it doesn't turn out like how the experts do it and stuff. I've been doing anime for maybe 3 years now. This is kind of like the best work I could do on the computer, so boom. You could call me good at it, I guess, since I'm doing this with a mouse. Wait, is it like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm probably driving some people nuts. They're probably like, shush lady, you don't care if you're talking or not. Actually, don't feel like I like this. Here is where the circle thing comes in tacked in a good area. This is where the circle thing can come in a good, handy way. This is where a circle thing becomes good. See, but then, of course not. So, it's been 5 minutes of just me messing around. I guess this answers all your questions. Until next time, goodbye.